During September the 23rd till 28th, in the capital of Tatarstan, Kazan, hosted a meeting of the Administrative Council of the International Council on Large Electrical Systems High Voltage. The meeting was timed to 19th anniversary of Russia's entry in CIGRE and was held under support of Ministry of Energy of Russian Federation. For the second time in history of CIGRE and for the first time in the recent history of our country, Russia is becoming the venue for the meeting of the Administrative Council. For the first time, members of the Council gathered on the territory of our state more than 40 years ago, in 1971. The heads of about 35 largest energy companies, research and production centers from 32 countries of the world have gathered in Kazan. The session took place under the leadership of the president of CIGRE, professor of the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, Klaus Fröhlich. Russia was represented by a member of the Administrative Council, honorary chairman of the Russian National Committee of CIGRE, chairman of the Scientific and Technical Board of NP, Scientific and Technical Council of the Unified Energy System, Anatoly Dyakov. In the period of meeting of the Administrative Council in Kazan, the meeting of the Executive Committee of CIGRE took place there too. Administrative Council is the second after the General Assembly governing body of CIGRE. In Kazan, members of the board discussed a number of organizational questions, determined promising areas of scientific research. Meeting held on the basis of Kazan State Energy University was 126th since the beginning of the work of CIGRE. The conference was attended by the members of the CIGRE, representatives of power, industrial and engineering companies, professors, students and postgraduate students of the Kazan State Energy University. The participants of the conference were personally welcomed by the Prime Minister of the Republic of Tatarstan, Ildar Khalikov. The opening presentation was made by Kazan State Energy University Rector Edvard Abdulazyanov. The president of CIGRE, Klaus Fröhlich, in his opening report in detail told about goals and tasks of headed by him International Organization of Scientific Technical Cooperation. Chairman of the Russian National Committee of CIGRE, Chairman of the Board of Joint Stock Company SOUES, Boris Yuev, in his report told the conference participants about the 90-year history of cooperation between Russia and CIGRE. After the event, the participants of the conference visited excursions on teaching and laboratory sites. They got acquainted with the educational research polygon, with a center of energy efficiency and energy saving, with classrooms of relay protection and automatics. On the specially organized exhibition, guests touched 90-year history of cooperation between Russia and CIGRE with the achievements of the energy companies of Tatarstan. The next day, the participants of the Administrative Council of CIGRE visited the new dispatch center of Regional Supervisory Control in Tatarstan, the construction of which was completed in September 2013. New dispatch center is a three-story detached building in the historical center of Kazan. Dispatch center was built with account of the specifics of the round-the-clock activity RSC and equipped with modern means of managing power modes. The new equipment provides the specialists of the system operator the most modern tools of operational dispatch management, significantly increasing the reliability of the Republican power system. On this day, new dispatch center of the system operator in Kazan was also visited by the President of the Republic of Tatarstan, Rustam Minnekhamov, the Chairman of the Board of the system operator, Boris Yuev, and the Director of RSC Tatarstan, Eduard Galeev,
told the head of the Republic about the current state and prospects of development of energy system in Tatarstan. Rustam Minihamov presented Boris Ayuev, Eduard Galeev and his deputy chief dispatcher of RSC Tatarstan Valery Kandalitsev title Honored Power Engineer of the Republic of Tatarstan. The title of Honored Power Engineer of the Republic of Tatarstan was awarded the managers of the system operator and RSC Tatarstan for contribution to ensuring energy security and reliable supply of power to the 26th World Summer Universiade. On the same day, at the production site of the company Invent, specializing in the manufacture of electrical equipment, the guests got acquainted with all stages of high-tech production, distribution and transformer substations, from the production of components and individual devices to the final assembly of the equipment which is ready to operate in the electrical supply networks. The highlight of the event was the visit to the only Russia's production of electrical cable 330 kV voltage class and the unique for the Russia conveyor cable manufacturing 220 kV large cross sections. In the evening, guests of Kazan visited one of the most important network objects of power unit of the Kazan Central Substation. Through this anchor substation, which is included in the power supply network ring 110 kV, ensures power supply of the southern part of Kazan. In the process of preparation of the regional power supply system for Summer Universiade 2013, Central was reconstructed with the replacement of all the equipment. Currently, the substation built in 1981 have the most modern equipment meeting the requirements of the world standards of safety and ecology. Day of Russia included not only a business event but also a cultural program, in which the foreign guests visited the National Museum of Tatarstan in the Kazan Kremlin, the Raifa Monastery, Bulgarian Historical and Architectural Museum Reserve. They had 2 walking tours through the historical center of Kazan. And in the end, they had a trip to the island city Sviazhsk and got acquainted with its difficult but interesting history with over 460 years.
I'm impressed, I have to say. My colleagues and myself are very grateful because the organization was excellent. We felt very much comfortable and we felt very much welcomed. We had a very nice time also in the city of Kazan.